Hey, and welcome back to Dredge. We are back at the old fortress, and last time we didn't sleep, so I guess this is the first thing we are going to do before we actually go into the quests. I'm just gonna sleep through like the entire day. I don't think that there's any reason why I shouldn't. Right, just rest, you know, get our nerves back, and there's something red in the background. That's fine, just ignore it. And then, let's see, do I need to put anything away? By the way, I didn't really check out my boat last time, and I just noticed that the lights, for example, they're like aligned differently now, because before we had like two like this. I guess? I just noticed how this all works out. Okay, so we basically got like more slots in the middle. Right, like the boat hull got a little bit wider, which is interesting. I'm not gonna complain. That also means that we can finally get like one of those 3x3, let's call them crabs, that sometimes clog up our crab pots, and sell it to see how much we actually get. I feel like, to my understanding, it's probably worth like nothing. Also, encyclopedia is something new. Just the stuff that we had seen. Okay, I'm just gonna ignore it for now. Our net also has like 2 fish, that's fine. For now, let's actually check the pursuit completely, because I kind of forgot the exact thing. I need to get the samples, and now I get the prototype parts. The researcher left when she fled the old research outpost. We had seen those, so it shouldn't be too big of an issue. I just kind of have to reach it, and we should be able to just haste over there. I'm still curious, like I mentioned this before, like I really don't want to deal with the Kraken, because I feel like it's more interesting to me personally to not interact with that one, just have it like in the background, be creepy, because I do know that the moment I like float over there and then either learn that it's going to attack me or not attack me, like the little bit of spook factor that is left is going to disappear completely. Also, I'm just gonna fish a little bit. Just seeing if there's anything interesting here. No, okay. I always, like with those, I always like to... Okay, Barracuda. Did we have one of those before? Like, we didn't get the pop-up, so we probably had. Whenever there's like a golden circle, I like to use that one just because it's like a prize catch. And I don't know why I'm catching stuff right now. I don't know. I just feel like this is the appropriate thing to do right now. I could get one more, and then I guess we could rearrange stuff if we really needed to. And I failed, apparently. I don't know why I'm doing this. This is a silly activity right now. Anyway, let's just get over here. I don't like the shadow there. That's rather ominous. So, let's just ignore it and get back here. I'm guessing we should be fine just getting those parts. I don't really like the grumbling around here. We could dredge something up. It's just some treasure. Treasure should probably fit. I know I'm wasting like my entire day. I should probably not do that. Oh, broken spectacles. Interesting. Still don't like the rumbling. The rumbling might also just be the generator here, even though... Who's refilling that? Okay, where did we find it last time? The lab. It's still in ruins with equipment and research papers strewn about the place. Where do I want to look? Wasn't the equipment on the table? After some searching, you find the prototype parts that the researcher needs to assemble the sampling device. It's just 2 spots, that's nice. A jumble of wires and winches. I can put you here. You saw the prototype parts on board. Where do you want to look? I just want to leave. Hopefully without getting attacked by some weird monster now that I have like those parts. I am not sure about this still. Because like, she said that she got attacked. So I expected something to happen here at least. That's probably too deep. Yeah, this is Abyssal. I do like seeing the seafloor here, but obviously we can't do that over there. So let's just ignore it for now. And now very ominous. I should not get that close to that tentacle over there. I don't know, seems like a reasonable choice to not do that. You know what? Before I bring those parts over there, I'm just gonna return and check out the fish market over there again, just to sell all the stuff. Have some space, and especially because like my net is about to break. Stuff like that would be nice to deal with now. Okay. getting kind of late as well, and then we can just do it in the morning after we check out like all the crab pots. Right, I need to really get the money constantly. Apparently I got an achievement. Like, I don't play the Steam version, I play the GOG version because I got it like for free at some point. And this is why I don't get like pop-ups for achievements, I just get them like afterwards. Pay attention to how deep the water is. Okay, we do know about that already. But apparently we've already earned 2,500 bucks just by fishing. I can just sell everything at once. That's fine. Let's put those into storage. And then we should repair everything. No, wait. I first have to obviously get those crab pots again. I can just pick you up. That should fit. I hope I don't have to, like, manage that stuff. Blue crabs? Oh, they're actually blue crabs. Okay. Oh, that's not the swimmer crabs. I do remember the swimmer crabs. For some reason, I didn't remember that they were called blue crabs. Do you have the space for all of these? Can probably align you like this. Wait a second. I'm gonna put you back. Gonna move you around. And then I should be able to pick you up. I just don't want to have to do too many trips. But even like this, I can't actually pick everything up. That's annoying. I guess I'm gonna just sell those quickly and then pick up the pot, and then we can repair everything. Let's talk. That's like the convenient thing about having this so close by. Especially, yeah, I know that I have to repair them every once in a while. Especially just because this is so convenient to do. These are just my passive income, so I don't actually have to work on stuff. You know, I do love passive income. I do love not working on the fishing part when I'm trying to do something else. Anyway, I got another fish as well. Seemingly nothing too interesting, otherwise we would have gotten like a note. I'm guessing it's like one of the same fish as always. Sell the crab. Wait, at the net. Oh, just a firefly squid, okay. We have like 650 bucks, we could buy stuff? You know, I'm kinda curious if I can. By the way, what do I want to get next? I kinda wanna get the rod space, I talked about this. But I still need to dredge for that. I need like 800 bucks for the next hull upgrade as well, so I need like 1,300-ish. Yeah, like just about, so I definitely need more money, which is fine. Again, we are earning money all the time. But I do need a lot more stuff to dredge. Should I dredge stuff? You know what? Let's first of all repair our stuff. Yeah, no, they are very worn down. For 80 bucks I can do that. Do I want to buy something? We have like the better trawl nets and stuff, and we could get like a better floodlight, because these are like a lot better, right? It's like 10 more range. And it's like triple the light. Just about. But we only need one of those. So I feel like that's not a bad investment. 300 bucks, sure. Let's just do it. I'm gonna uninstall you. Put you into storage. Same with you. And then I'm gonna get like one of those nice lights. It's 2 hours. Yeah, this is the best one already. Okay. I didn't want to put you into storage. I'm sorry. I'm just terrible with buttons for some reason. Okay, wait. Why am I... To cargo. Okay, yeah, to cargo. I am so terrible with buttons. I don't know why. So let's install it. That's fine. And then we can technically just rest and continue with the quest tomorrow. It's also really, really foggy here. I don't know, it feels like even foggier than usual. Huh. Might just be me looking at the background there. Okay, I guess it's time to do the spooky quests now. The spooky quests. Ooh. By the way, October's over. Like, this is the first that I'm recording this on. So I guess I don't have to really care about the spookiness anymore. Clearly, this is how spooky games work. I feel like next year I need something slightly spookier, but just slightly, because I'm still kind of a wuss when it comes to horror games. Anyway, let's get over here and finish this quest. You're just a big shark that disappears, depending on how I look at you. You're still not the one that I'm looking for, though. There's like this one big fish that I'd seen once. And I kind of would like to see it again. No, this is just part of the rock, right? Yeah, okay. I guess we can dock then. Don't worry about it, it's fine. Let's get to docking, talk to the researcher. Oh, hello again. What do you need? Wait. Did I put it away? I probably put it away, right? We have storage here though. Where are the parts? Also, I should have put the crab nets, or like the crab pots, away again. If only I could remember stuff, right? Anyway, researcher. Oh, hello again. I have the prototypes parts you asked for. Excellent. Let me assemble a device for you. This should allow you to catch specimen from much greater depths. It's a little slow, but you may be able to make some improvements. Sampling device. 11 fishing speed. Ooh. And it's sadly a fishing rod, so I need to reinstall stuff. A custom design from a researcher. It's inefficient, but it should allow me to harvest some samples from the depths. Well done. I mean, that's really cool. I just need to go somewhere to... I guess I'm just gonna put it to cargo. Now I've developed a repulsion machine that produces a bright light and emits a high-pitched noise. It should deter the creature from attacking. Or enrage it. I'm not sure. Connected to the research outpost generator. You'll have to return and re-engage it every few hours. But other than that, it's completely automated. Oh yeah, completely. A complicated looking piece of equipment with lights and a loudspeaker. You're not quite sure which way it should be facing. It needs to be attached to a generator. I can bring that one, yeah. Great. Now take a look at the list of specimen. Remember, you want to install and activate the machine before attempting to collect these. I would like to finish reading before I get like the the pop-up every single time. Right. Remember, you want to install and activate the machine before attempting to collect these. You might also need to improve that equipment I gave you to catch some of these. Improve? Oh, this is Hadal Zone. Abyssal? Hadal? Abyssal? Wait. I thought... oh wait, I can't actually look into my storage right now. Okay. Is anything else? Nothing. I'm gonna look at that in a moment, but like storage? I mean, I put you into the storage, but I'm kind of confused now. Because this is only Abyssal, and I need Hadal and Abyssal. So I need like another fishing rod as well. That's gonna be fun. Well, I guess it's time to buy stuff, maybe even research stuff once I return. Anything spooky here? Always looking around just in case there's something spooky waiting for me. Yeah, because I don't think I can install the fishing rod from here. I actually need to go back to some actual dock. And then obviously we have to install the generator and stuff, so it's still going to take a little bit of time. But it's at least going to be something more interesting because, again, we basically have only caught 2 types of... What's that noise? I'm confused. Like, sometimes it could also just be construction outside of my home, but I feel like this was in the world. I don't know. Fish market, let's sell some stuff as always. Yeah, let's fish, sell all the fish. It's probably nothing too interesting. And then I'm gonna quickly... You know, let's quickly drop the pots here. So don't forget about it. Also, I would like to drop them like into deeper water. Because we have not really done that. Phew. I guess I still need to be near an island. Because otherwise we don't get like a lot of crabs. Maybe if I get closer to this part? Like, I rarely really experiment with those. Like, I generally just put them next to where I can sell them. But if I really don't want to get closer to you, though. Isn't there like another crack where I could do that? Maybe on the other side. Maybe I should... Oh, wait. The fog is rolling in. That's a terrible idea. I'm gonna just drop them here, I guess. And for some reason, like, next time I drop them, I'm gonna drop them into, like, some deeper water. Just because I'm curious. But for now, it's probably fine to just do it here somewhere. Just to have them dropped anywhere. Yep. 3 of you. And then next time we can maybe even get, like, that weird crab again. And that should be all I need to do. Let's quickly sell again. As always, just quickly We have seen everything we need. Then I would like to repair stuff at the shipyard and also obviously change the fishing rod. So, wait a second, I can do that here, right? If I... Wait, no. I am great at buttons. Let me remember, buttons, okay. I would like to install you here, but obviously I can't right now. Okay. I have to first uninstall you guys. So let's uninstall you. Uninstall you. And then let's get this device over here. If only I could remember stuff, right? Okay, it's installed, and then I need... Do I have like another fishing rod I could use? This one's too expensive. I mean, I can always get like... No, wait, I sold the sample skimmer, right? No, I have the basic fishing pole though. Okay, I can actually use that one and install that one. That makes it a lot easier, so I at least get like a little bit more fishing speed. Like it's 38%, which is nice. And also I can just use them here. That's fine. Otherwise, I have everything. I still want to get like explosives and stuff. Can I buy some so I don't forget? Like buy it and just put it into my storage is probably a good idea. Because I feel like this quest probably requires me to actually have like a lot of space in my inventory, so it would be wise to not use that right now. Okay. And I don't actually know how long it takes for this store to like restock all of the explosives, so I'm just gonna buy them now, just in case I need to wait in between. So, I guess it's time. Look at the sun rising. Oh, Aurora. This time we can actually see it in the sky. Neat. I also need to lower the volume on my end, and it's been like way too loud the entire time. Makes it kind of hard to hear my own thoughts. But yeah, I guess this is lovely. I should... No, wait, I don't actually care about the net or not. I can just have it active all the time. Because obviously it doesn't actually take up my own space. But I do also remember this thing over there. I completely forgot picking that one up last time I was here. That's a big ship. Huh. Oh wait, it's something to dredge. I thought it would be a bottle. I'm just gonna dredge. It's fine. I'm just gonna assume that this is probably a research part or something. An anchor flag. Oh wait, I get it now. We have those flags, right? And I can hand them over to the painter and then probably also switch the flags if I want. Because I do remember seeing the pirate flag at one point. And I was kind of confused about that one, wasn't sure what to do with it. But it makes a lot more sense now. I remember that I can actually change my flag, because I also have like this fish flag, right? And we didn't start with that one. I did that sometime whilst playing. Anyway, it's time to operate the generator, I guess. And then we can finally fish some deep sea specimen. Which is obviously going to be great. Okay, time to dock. And generator. The researcher's repulsion machine, I want to read, could be connected to the outpost generator here. It sure could be. Okay, a small object rolls out from... Wait, under the generator, covered in dried salt. Oh, research part. Just picking that one up. I don't have storage here. It's fine. Activate the machine. I guess we still have 10 minutes, so yes. The repulsion machine hums and roars to life. A few seconds later, a bright light shoots from the top, and an alarm begins blaring. The researcher said this should keep the creature at bay, for a time at least. I don't know what kind of time frame we are working with here, but I'm just gonna say let's try to catch one fish. Oh, he actually disappeared completely. Don't like that. There's a big crack in the water. This is Hadel, okay. Don't know for how long you're going to disappear. Don't want to dredge. I should have used the spyglass. Stopped water I can again not use. Is Hadel? No, Abyssal is below Hadel, right? I should check my encyclopedia. Stop water. This is hail again. Why is everything hail? I do remember like seeing one of the fish. Okay, I actually should have paid attention to when I started this. I think I started like 2 PM or something like that. This is a really ominous hole still. You sure you don't have any fish I can catch? Because I feel like I had seen some over here. It's getting kind of dark and it's really blue down there. How long are you lasting? Maybe I can catch you? No? Are you guys Abyssal? I do remember seeing some Abyssal fish. This is Abyssal, okay. Looks like an anglerfish. Anglerfish, yeah. As expected, I can put you here. Okay, so is hail below? Wait, I'm gonna check. Because now I'm kind of confused about that. Encyclopedia. Abyssal hail, so I guess hail is below Abyssal. For some reason I thought it would be the other way around. Huh. I guess. Dangling a bright lure in front of its open mouth, this deep sea predator preys on the curious. It sure does. I'm just gonna dock here and rest. Oh, that was just a thunderstorm. I also don't really like the light there. Maybe I can dredge that up. Maybe I should have tried dredging it up. Generator. The repulsion machine you installed is still connected to the generator. Activate the machine. I can activate it again. The repulsion machine hums and whirs to life. A few seconds later, a bright light shoots from the top and an alarm begins blaring. Okay, so I guess I can restart it like that because it was still working before. I'm gonna just rest with the alarm going. I wanna see... Does it stop going? It's still active. I feel like it's probably going to get inactive quite quickly, right? Let's dock again and just try it again. I'm just going to activate the generator again. Yeah, it's connected to the generator. Yes, activate it again. Hums and whirs to life. And it should stop the creature. I don't know if that just resets the timer whenever I activate that. Did I take damage? No. Even though I bumped into that one. I do see this critter here all the time, and I don't know if I can actually fish you. But I do know that something should be in the middle here. Wait. That's not the right button. For some reason I really struggle with that. I'm gonna use the mouse again. It's all hail. This is something I can dredge up, but I would expect that whatever I'm wanting to dredge up should be quite centrally located, right? Like, yeah, there's like this light over there. I feel like this is probably related. I don't like being here, but let's get to dredging. But it's... No, I need to catch something hail for that, okay. I guess I can return, or like bring the anglerfish to the researcher for now at least. I feel like I'm gonna need a few more trips to do that. Maybe I should just dredge something like for the rest of the episode, bring the anglerfish away, and then next episode we can properly work on finishing this quest. And then probably also dredge up. Well, I'm guessing we probably don't have to dredge it. I'm guessing that whatever we are getting here is probably swallowed by some sort of fish, so we can't just do it without the proper equipment. That's like my theory right now. I don't know if this is right. A blood snapper. Ooh. In my net. Blood leaks endlessly from under its scales, pooling beneath it no matter where it's placed. But that's lovely. Disturbed water I can't interact with because I don't have the right fishing rods. Maybe I can catch something over here. Or is this all oceanic? That's oceanic, okay. I guess I really need just some better fishing rods. Unless you are Abyssal. I feel like you look like some Abyssal fish. Yeah, that's a very lovely fish over there. Definitely a very friendly shape. Okay, a loose jaw. Okay. I feel like you probably want some of these as well. I don't actually know. I didn't pay attention to the quest. At least not properly. So let's catch 2 of you just in case, and then we can, you know, do the whole catching part. Okay, let's get docking. What does the researcher have to say? Remember, you want to install and activate the machine before attempting to collect those. Yeah, that's right. I do need one of you. Gonna take the shorter one. Wait, were you just shaking around weirdly because you were like moved around in the menu, or did you actually move, like had like an additional animation? Looked kind of weird there for a moment. Also the anglerfish. The other ones are hadal, right? A snailfish and a giant amphipod. But they are both fished. I can't get them like via crab pot or anything like that, okay. Anything else? I guess not. I guess I really need better fishing equipment. And I need to fish in general, and I need to dredge stuff up, and I need to upgrade my ship, all of that stuff. I feel like sometimes, and it sounds like maybe weird, like I always like to make progress, and I feel like I would make more progress if I ignored that and instead just dredged stuff up and like upgraded my ship and all that stuff. Also, for how long is that generator working? It really feels like it's been like a day, right? Why am I going this way? I can't actually catch more stuff right now. I'm just gonna haste back. Should be fine. I still have to kind of test what happens if I haste for too long, by the way. I have yet to do that. Okay, I guess the machine stopped, so it's like 12 hours, I'm guessing? Just about? What even is that? I don't like that it's moving. It's probably some jellyfish I could have caught. But it's fine. A radiant squid. Ooh, look at those eyes. Very radiant. I'm gonna check it out in a second. Wait, I have to get the crabs anyway. 2 abnormalities, that's... Or aberrations, I think it's what's called here, right? Anyway, a radiant squid. A beacon from the depths below. A glimpse of a new sky. How lovely. I'm gonna pick up all the crab pots if I can. Pick you up. It seems like the octopi are always, you know, in the way, taking up too much space. What should be fine. Wait. Can I do that? I might be able to arrange this a little bit better. If I put you here. Okay, like, wait. The issue over there is actually that I need... Huh. No, if I move you here and you here, then I should be able to pick everything up. Haha! I'm great at Tetris. Okay then. I guess time to repair and do all that stuff. And get ready for the next trip. Wait a second, let's first fish market, sell everything. Yeah, we should definitely do that. I agree, we should put the flag away, put you away, sell everything. Then I don't need anything from here, but we do have like almost 600 bucks again. I mean, not for long, because I have to repair all the stuff. Yeah, I'm here to repair that. Okay, it's like 400 something. You're all repaired, that's nice. And I want to do some research. What's the fishing rod that I can use to get... That's in a better fishing rod, actually. This is Abyssal and Hadal. Bottomless lines, but I don't have space to do that. An improvement on the sampling device. This should be at least this should at least operate at a reasonable speed. Yeah, but I don't have the space for that unless I upgrade everything. I'm still gonna research it. I don't know how expensive you are, but I need to do like the other research first, or like the upgrade. Because like if I look at the floating dock and get the fishing spaces here, then it actually gives me like a 2x3 over here and a 2x3 over there, and I can actually use both of them at the same time to actually do something. That would be lovely, but it does mean that I have to go out and upgrade my ship once more. But it's like not too bad. I guess we can just do that next time. Yeah, it's reasonable. We do have some wood, but otherwise... Can I upgrade something here? Or like at least put some wood here just in case I need it later on. +1 engine space is actually kind of silly. But it's also a very cheap upgrade there comparatively. I'm still gonna... Like, I have to research everything anyway. And look at those 4 cargo spaces. That would actually be really nice. So I guess I'm just gonna put everything in there that I already have. Like this. Just so I don't clog up my inventory. And then we just need to dredge a lot of stuff next time. But I guess we will have to wait until then. In any case, I hope you enjoyed the episode. And I wish you a wonderful rest of your day. I'll be seeing you next time. Till then, have a good one. And bye-bye.